They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet, here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show, you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it.
I never cared about power.
Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
There. I can't get back. Can't get it back. Where they are?
Oh God! What are you
doing? Chong...
Don't go in there. They'll steal you. You hear me? Who are you? I don't know who you are. I don't know any of you. If I could just get some quiet. Stop the machine stop screaming at me.
It's 3 in the morning.
You up there?
I swear I've been at least 4 steps turning up for work. I see you might
Hi there. Hey, let's get you out of range, shall we?
Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get through. Just routine. Let me just pat you down here. All right, proceed.
Oh, what's that smell? It's you. Oh, how can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, but it's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the sign-up.
The above mentioned is part of the agreement. And you waive all future rights to seek further compensation.
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are entitled? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this fate. I knew Hush would refuse. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Julie. I would just inform you don't need any more to the subject tonight.
understand.
Oh no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow. We'll schedule a news conference. Come in and take a seat.
Sir,
I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects removed. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. Feel trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
I wouldn't escort you out of the building. Good.
Rain, nothing.
I heard some kind of reach out to the homeless. Someone needs to their life. Ha!
Okay. Where were your parents when you
No, I try to think about public. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute. Modify final. Follow impulse stream. Amplify. Limit impulse stream point 022 to defining. Load suggestion. Motor control. 41.8. Execute.
Test rat hit 109 initiated. Signal strength at 40% confirmed.
Focus now. Identify defining moment. Prepare incision. 0.017. Link suggestion to defining moment. Execute. Good. Don't get too excited, Hush. Where's the final test subject? Everything is ready to conclude the motor control phase of my experiment.
He's in the bathroom. Having second thoughts about signing up.
Make him come out.
I'm trying.
Break.
Sir, you are not allowed to pass.
Beautiful. Stop interfering with my workflow. Don't you think I know what I need? Well,
I'm ready to experiment.
I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done for now. Come on.
That's close enough. Now, go away.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. A good specimen to conclude this phase. We'll get started when Sister Lei's here. No, no time to have a chat.
Hi.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see.
Good. Sister Lei. Yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit. And keep still.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 issue. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low.
Shh.
The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%.
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at signal strength 100%.
Now I'll see you do as I go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion motor control 44.1. Excellent.
He is strong.
Damn it.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
I can get to him. Just need to focus.
Abort! You're going too far.
No, he's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I'm calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they'd up the signal, it will kill him.
I'll stick around.
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
I did get a good look. I'll look into it.
Please acknowledge. Come in, come in. Nothing at my... Hey, come out and we'll talk. No need for any crazy stuff. Out.
Perfect time for rewiring
Event horizon, here we go.
but I have no idea. Write up your design and I'll get it.
Okay. Hey, get up. You're all right there. Coming to. Get him next time, right? Crap. I enjoyed it. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the disturbance. That was like an hour. That's fine.
It's weird. This commission, this project, and then being hooked up to the facility with that entity. Yeah, for real?
For real. Not that big of a deal.
Where we're all going.
Dave when all goes away, and then an old friend. Guide.
To avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything up.
SCP-41 to get the tour is procedure. Please leave it out before you come and find me.
Understood.
Hurry up, the man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it. Quiet. Get that order ready. Yes, I'm working on it.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to
Find your inner zen.
We're hungry after the 9
Close
hours.
your eyes
I'll
and
give you
focus
the
your
tour.
mind on a stretching bonus on the paycheck.
I'll give you updates. Sure thing. King here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know
Hey
when
there.
he'll be ready.
You can go right in.
I'll let him know. He'd love his luggage and wants to handle that first. Okay. I will. Thank you.
Find your inner on the paycheck. That's what I think.
That is a common bonus.
Yes, hello. I'm calling to get an update on my missing luggage. No, I will not hold. Oh, for God's sake! Hello. Yes. Do you have the missing luggage? Good. I need to know when I can expect you to have my missing luggage found. No hold! Oh, damn it! Food looks great. Can't wait.
Good evening.
Mom, you can't call me when
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 you left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have. Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that let all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, this way inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign. Then...
Will do. I know the facility AI is really looking out for us. And we're is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We put a hold on it with city planning, a deliberate misplacement of the orders, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource. Good, you're back. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. I need your P-41 to start the clearance procedure. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked
today,
like
sir.
everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Here's the P-41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP? I'll get right on it.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily multi-layered full body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You can use your camera to hack that panel.
Access granted.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operations. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operators. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce through their implants. I believe that's all. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
After you.
This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA.
Where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. and my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario, but what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, if she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP is ready to see you.
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show.
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
What did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information nonprofit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected. All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning, core overheating.
47.
Bombshell causing shockwaves across the world. The so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered. He is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't